Welcome folks to Rocky's Road Show. Rocky here. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit about my failed air conditioner compressor. It's out of my mid-90s General Motors minivan. Have it right here on the Lazy Susan. What had happened, there's a clutch in here, electromagnetic clutch, and it was trying to make this thing turn, and it just couldn't do it because the compressor seized. Either lack of oil or maybe some fluid got in it or something. But when I popped the hood, it was making a lot of smoke and a lot of noise. Had to shut it off. What was I supposed to do now? Can't drive it. So I yelled help. Next thing you know, help arrived. I'll unbox this for you, show you what we got happening here, tell you a little bit about it. What it is, it's a bypass pulley that takes place of where the air conditioner compressor mounts. Just basically a pulley for the serpentine belt to wrap itself around, and it takes up the slack where the compressor is not there. This bracket here bolts in place of where the compressor would bolt in onto the framework beside the engine. Cost me about $35. This is my backup one in case something should happen to the one that I installed. This all happened to me last May 2010, I believe. And what comes with it, you get the bracket, the pulley, and in this little bag of accessory parts, it comes with a spacer washer in case your belt does not line up. It has to be perfectly in line in order for the serpentine belt to travel around. They give you this little spacer here. You can take the pulley and the bolt out, put the spacer in behind there to make sure that the belt's running straight. And it comes with an assortment of bushings and bolts. You get 3 bolts, short and long bushings, and some you may or may not have to use depending on the application. I think I used most of the original bolts that were in the vehicle when the compressor was mounted. So if you run into trouble ever and you want to save yourself some money and gas mileage as well, because it takes a lot of horsepower to turn a compressor when it's operating, I suggest maybe look into one of these. Well, I might be a little bit overheated at times, but I can think about all the money I'm going to save when I'm not trying to push that air compressor around. Hope you enjoyed what I had to tell you today, folks. Have a nice day, and bye for now.